Spin. Good boy. Good, back up. Come. Good boy. Sit. Come here. Sit. Good. Sit down. Sit up. Good boy. Okay, go get it. Hi. If you haven't met us yet, we're Tyler and Molly, a newlywed couple who love adventure, and our 1-year-old Doberman Moose. We recently purchased a van to convert into our tiny home on wheels. Molly is a journalism student at Ball State University, and she loves her snacks. Moose is our energy-fueled pup who makes our everyday lives just a little more exciting. And then you have me, the ringmaster of our circus, and of course, the navigator. Together, we are all Tandem Van Life, taking you along our conversion process and the journeys that are...
Hey guys, so this, as you've seen yesterday, we started on putting all of the wool back up that fell through the week that we were gone down at college, and now it looks a lot better, and it's actually staying for once.
Yeah.
Yesterday we ran to Lowe's, and we got a ton of wood. We got our wood for our walls and our benches that we'll be sitting on, and then I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got just a little bit of wood. So this week we will be doing the bottom portion of the walls. We'll be making boxes around the wheel wells to kind of make it an even surface to put our electrical units in. And we will be making our benches that we'll be sitting on and using for part of our bed. So that will hold all of our electrical components. I think we're doing the electric over here, and then in this bench we'll actually be having a big water tank to have extra water storage. But that is the plan, and then if we have time we're going to start on the electrical components with installing the solar panels, doing some of the wiring, and then getting everything connected. So that's what we're doing, and then right now tell them what you're doing.
I am putting in the rest of the cross nuts so that we can attach the wood to these walls. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Just finishing that off before we get to work.
Yeah, so that is what we'll be doing. It's a nice day, and we have our little buddy here. Hopefully he'll listen. But we will see what we'll get done this week, and hopefully it's a lot.
Alright, so far we've had a pretty productive day. Molly finished off our window covers so that we can cover up when we're out in, you know, the open. And she finished those up. She's putting duct tape around the magnets because they're super strong. Moose has gotten a lot of crying done today. Haven't you, Buzz? Yeah. And then I finished off our furring strips on this side. And then my drill decided to die on that one. So now I'm waiting for that to charge. So we're just going to work on the rest of the van for probably the walls, right, Mouse?
Yep.
Try and get something around for those. And yeah, we'll get that done. Moose! Moose! Say bye! Hey! Up here!
Actually, no, it's not.
Yep, so we have been hard at work. Sorry we haven't really been giving you the updates. But we have been working hard, getting all of our furring strips in. Molly has spent the whole afternoon designing this, which is going to go over our wheel well.
I measured 1,000 times, nothing was working, the angles, nothing, I tried to take 100 apps and make them work, nothing worked. I even tried different materials for templates. I had a meltdown at one point. It was just not a good day. But then I was like, you know what, I'm tired of it, and I just freehanded the wheel well area. I mean, I measured the other ones, and this is how it is.
Look at that, slick. Yeah, there's some gaps, but you know what? That is extremely close. That is what we call looks good in my house, almost.
It's the designer in me.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we're still out here working. It's almost 7 o'clock, isn't it?
No supper, just coffee.
Yep, that's right. We're still out here working. Woo!
Okay, guys, so Mr. Strong Arms over there. We got all of this wood cut. Well, that's extra wood. But we got all of this wood cut last night for our middle part of our walls. And I will take you to go see what we did inside. Now that it's daylight, Ty got all of these furring strips up that are like right there, and then we got the bottom walls on both sides done.
So today, like Molly just showed, we got a lot done last night, which is nice.
We worked until it was like pitch black. We cleaned up with a lantern.
Yeah. But today we are going to finish putting up some of the wall, kind of like what you see back there, that we put over the wheel well. We're going to put that up right behind us, and we're going to work on, putting up our decorative walls around our windows and the other side above the wheel wells. And we're going to do that. We're going to pocket screw them all on the back side. That way we don't have to put 4 screws in on the whole thing. And yeah, so we're going to do that today. And I'm going to put some more furring strips in today. And we're going to do a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, another long day.
Yeah, anything else you'd like to say?
Nope.
Are we doing anything else that I don't know about? Alright, then let's get to work. You ready?
Yeah. Alright guys, so as you've known in the other videos, I've not really wanted to cut. I mean, I can and I will if I really have to, but I usually let him do all the work. Tyler's back there just putting up some furring strips, and I today will be cutting some of the decorative boards. It's pretty simple, and he showed me the ropes, so I think we'll just get to it.
Alright everybody, so Molly has done a ton of work of drawing everything out, and we've cut it and we're ready to go. All we got to do is install it. So these are going to be our bottom walls, so our cabinets for our kitchen area is going to be here. And then we have 2 more spots going up there that are going to go behind our cabinets. So if you're ready to go,
Yep.
We're going to get going.
Doing the video tonight for our ending. We are a little behind, but we've gotten a lot done, a lot of wood cut. Ty's just finishing up adding some screws in to secure the boards we just put in, but we got all of the bottom boards put in and 2 of the top. We haven't had time yet to do the last top board, but we'll get to that tomorrow. We'll get to hopefully putting the decorative wood up tomorrow on the middle spots, and hopefully the bench we will get. Not the bench, what is it called?
Box.
The box put in around the wheel well for the electrical side, and then maybe getting the boxes accomplished, but I guess we'll have to see. That's a lot to do tomorrow, but then we have to run up and get some more supplies, so.
Hey, down.
And cut.
Alright, so we today are getting a lot more done. So we have been threatening for the last couple of days to get the decorative window parts done. Today is the day we're actually going to start doing it, hopefully.
Yeah,
I guess we've been saying that.
We have a lot of wood cut in the barn, so.
Yeah, so we're going to work on that. And we're going to start building the boxes for our bench that we're going to sit on. We're going to have like a dinette in the back. So we're going to build our benches that will then convert to our bed. So we're going to build that, or build the boxes for that, and then if we have time, we'll get to the benches and start those. But if not,
he was rolling around.
But yeah, so if we have time, no!
You can finish.
Alright everybody, so we just finished putting up our back decorative wall area. So we are actually doing it today. We aren't lying to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll walk you through how to make that in the next video. I just wanted to make sure it worked before you guys saw me epically fail if I did. So we did that. We've also been drawing up more boards for our boxes. Molly's been doing that.
I'll show you my makeshift like little, I don't even know, tell them what, I don't know. This, so these will be our boxes to go around the wheel wells to protect those, and then that way it's kind of like a straight space for us to have to put inside the boxes.
That was my idea. If it wasn't for me, we'd have boxes going like this. It'd be everywhere.
But we don't have any clamps, so
or squares. So here we are, using square things.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's what we've been up to this morning. We'll walk you through both of those things in the next couple of videos.
Yeah.
Right now we're going to get our man who's taking a nap, get some Arby's.
Yeah.
Get some Arby's like always. And then we'll keep on working. You ready to eat? Yeah. Let's eat. Alright guys, as promised, we're going to talk you through how to make those wooden walls in the back of our van back in there. So the first step is you got to make something for them all to go on. You don't want to drill holes for every single piece of wood, otherwise you're just going to be stuck drilling a ton of holes in your van. So what we did is we made a cutout that goes on the back side of all of these planks in here. All of these planks, we made a cutout that goes on all of those on the back side. And then we're just going to drill that in on the back side. And then after that, we just have to drill the whole thing into the wall, making it really easy, only needing 4 screws for the entire thing instead of 16, 18, whatever. So that's really nice. So we're going to get to work. Alright, so the main piece, the big piece is cut out. Now, because that is going on our window side, we need to cut out our actual window, which you might be able to see kind of with our dark line up in there where my shadow is kind of pointing. We're going to cut that out next, and then we'll be ready to screw it in on the back side. Okay, so our top piece fits decently well. So what I'm going to do now is just take some 3/4 inch screws and put them in the boards that are on the back side of this. And like I said, that'll hold this on the back side, so then we can just put it all on the wall at once. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Molly's in the van right now measuring for our front part of the decorative walls. And Moose is on his loft, probably about to cry. But yeah, so we're gonna get to work. Okay, so once you've put that back part on, it's just this kind of plywood here. It's just 1/4 inch thick. You put that on the back side and then put those boards on the top. And then all it takes, as you can see, is just 1, 2, 3 screws to hold all of these pieces of wood on. So it's much easier to do it this way. So that is how you do it. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Well, for you guys, we're just finishing up the rest of the walls, which is this one right behind me, and we're done. So yeah, we got a lot done this weekend, and we're really pumped about it. All right, Knowles.
Oh yeah.
She's back there working while I get to do this part. But yeah, so that is, like I said, the end of this video. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Moose, that is not necessary. But anyway, seriously guys, thank you so much for watching. Stick around, subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this of our van build, and keep up with us. And until next week, bye.